The News Channel has been working for Columbus all night to bring you this edition of News 4 at 11.
Good evening, everyone. He's still out there and still waiting, but there is something different on this fifth day of Billy Inman's hunger strike: muscle spasms. And he now says he's lost nearly 10 pounds. Inman trying to force Governor Voinovich to include him in the gubernatorial debates. He is on the ballot as an independent candidate. Governor was met at the fairgrounds today by Inman's supporters carrying signs that said, "Governor, you're not king, debate Billy," something he says he won't do.
15,000 signatures, you could go out and get 15,000, and you may be legitimate in terms you got the signatures, but the fact of the matter is, what's the motivation? The motivation is to continue this saga that ended a long time ago when he was asked by the Exposition Commission to leave because they felt that he was over his head in terms of doing his job.
Billy Inman has said, "Give me a debate or give me death," but after 5 days outside, is he wavering? 5 days without food. Harold Fisher is live with Billy Inman tonight to find out.
That's right, Colleen. I'm sitting on a park bench, much like Billy Inman has been sitting by for the past 5 days. Kind of a benchmark for his campaign here. Of course, he says that he will want to debate the governor, and he's not going to move until he has a chance. Now, Billy Inman has been outside for the past 5 days. He has only been drinking water, and he has had a lot of attention, and as you can see, here it is just after 11 o'clock at night, and Billy Inman does have a lot of interested people here sitting by, listening, talking. So I wanted to, excuse me just 1 minute, thank you. Mr. Inman, wanted to ask you, first of all, a lot of people are concerned about how you are feeling. There was some mention about some muscle spasms. You have lost a considerable amount of weight. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling weaker, no question about it. And I did experience some muscle spasms earlier today, but I was aware of the fact that that was coming. And naturally, all of us know that when you go 5 days without anything to eat and you drink only water, no other type of liquids, no vitamins, no supplements, that that affects your body.
Well, you don't have a lot of the comforts of home here, of course. You have a tarp out here, and you have a cushion and a couple of other things here. So when you have to take care of those personal things and you want to shower and shave, what do you do?
Well, the YMCA here locally has been very nice to me. They've afforded me the opportunity to go down there to shave and shower and have a change of clothes. But that's the only time that I leave here. And there's a black minister here in the city that's volunteered to go down with me just to be a witness to make sure that I'm not eating and so forth. So,
Harold?
Yes, Colleen.
I'm a little curious. Ask him the reaction from his family. They have to be very worried about his health, if nothing else. Are they pressuring him to maybe put this aside?
Now, Colleen is asking me, of course, you are a family man. You have a wife and you have children. What are they saying about this? Are they asking you to come home, particularly your children?
Well, my wife is very concerned because they know that I say what I mean and I mean what I say. And my children are certainly very concerned about that as well. But yesterday, my wife came down. I signed all the checkbooks over to her. And yesterday morning, had my will witnessed by 2 witnesses. So they know that my wife knows that her husband is going to be here.
You're not going to give up?
No, there's no way. It's in George's hands now. I made the commitment before I came here, so there's no question in my mind. This is in George Voinovich's hands. I'm at his mercy, and I really would like to ask George, let's allow the people